Hello, you're currently listening to Vincent Robinson, CEO and founder of Charles Robinson Entertainment, a newly founded independent record label. In this podcast, I will discuss both major and independent record labels, why you would want to sign to one, and what a good deal would look like. Before I continue, I have to mention the book All You Need to Know About the Music Business, written by Donald Passman. Adam Levine has been quoted saying, "If you want to be in music, you have to read this book." The cool thing about the book is that you choose the level you're at in your music career, and as you read it, Passman will have you skip certain sections based on that chosen level. But back to the deal. Let's be honest, guys. Do you need to sign to a major record label? Do you know what signing a deal means? A label provides a few key things. First and foremost, they provide money and connections. Connections you will use that money to pay for. Basically, a record deal is a fancy word for a loan because every dollar they give you when you sign that coveted $1 million deal is actually owed back to them. So here's how it works. For every dollar you make, they will roughly take 85 cents depending on your leverage when you sign the deal. That is not what they use to recoup the money they gave you at signing. They then also take your 15-cent share until they get their money back. This sounds terrible, doesn't it? I mean, other than money and connections, what else do they offer? The only other thing they really offer help with is physical distribution. But as CD sales decline, all you really need is digital distribution, which means you can use a site such as TuneCore or CD Baby. But what about finding a booking agent? Well, you won't get signed these days unless you're already pretty popular, and if you are popular, you probably won't have trouble attracting a booking agent on your own as well. Trust me. Well, then why do you even need a record label? That's a great question, and it all comes down to knowing exactly what you need from a record label and only signing deals for those particular things. For example, a lot of famous independent artists only sign with major labels for physical distribution. That way the label only gets money from that specific source. Nowadays, labels will try and make money off of everything you do. So when do you turn to a label? I really need money to get this going. The hardest thing in the process is finding money. In the beginning, everything you should be working towards is earning money. Sponsorships, sales, small shows, anything you can. Once you figure the money out, the leverage you have goes up a lot. Find a manager willing to break his neck for you. This should be one of his main focuses. Then you can consider signing with an independent label. Since you have the money, they will only be supplying you with connections, and you can probably convince them to take nothing from you except service fees. You will also want to sign a deal that gives you the ability to leave if certain promises aren't kept. Decide on a budget with them that is in the contract. That way things don't magically become expensive once you're exclusive to them. Trust me, if you have the money, you have all the leverage and decision power in the world. Thank you for your time. Again, my name is Vincent Robinson, and my independent record label is Charles Robinson Entertainment. For more information, feel free to go to charlesrobinsentertainment.com.